I'm doing my second stream of the Crime Against Humanity that is the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game. And I'm sorry that I haven't been able to do it for the past couple of weeks, as first I went to Poland where I couldn't connect my YouTube account to my uncle's PlayStation because he was letting me use it while I was there, and also I went to Norfolk after, and the Wi-Fi was like terrible for streaming there. But now I'm back, and now I'm back, and now I'm back to torture you even more with my obnoxious sense of humour. I don't think I have a sense of humour because I really need to talk. I really need to talk a lot more when I'm doing these.
Peter?
Hey, Stan.
Oh, welcome back, True Believer.
Well, I already did a bit. Just gonna skip it. This bit is really boring, just waiting for all of that. By the way, I was just having a look through YouTube before I started streaming, so I saw that the PS4 Spider-Man game's gone gold. So I am really excited for that. There was actually loads of Spider-Man stuff coming out this year. There's there's Venom and Into the Spider-Verse, as well as the PS4 game.
That way, and I'm like, nuh-uh, and she's all like, yaha, it's so true.
This is Carradine. What do you need?
Firepower, man.
Well,
it's getting crazy out there, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, why is he using his first name when he's in a call talking about criminal activity when the police could be listening?
Why can't good guys have minions? There's nothing inherently evil about minions, and I could use the help.
Comic page.
Ooh, I've been looking for this. Score. I can get used to this.
I was gonna sing the Spider-Man theme song and serenade you guys while I swing to the mission. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, terrible Spider-Man, and swing from web. Yes, you can. Look out, here comes Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. The clever Spider-Man, and in the dead of night, at the scene of crime. Ooh, oh man, now. I just noticed how the back spider looks really weird. And also, how are they not noticing him there?
Wait, you gonna count that? I thought we had trust.
You're funny. Hey, what's that?
Stop!
Come on! Move over!
Hostage. Not good.
Go, man!
No way am I letting you kill anyone else.
Spider-Man! Help me! Oh, please!
Shut up or I'll shut you up! Calm her down, damn it! I swear I will kill the both of you!
I know, Uncle Ben. Hostage comes first.
I don't get the point to that dialogue, whereas... Because there wasn't any dialogue in this indicating that Spider-Man was going to stop the criminals first.
You okay?
Just shaken up. Get that psycho!
Gotta catch up to Carradine. I promise, Uncle Ben. I promise he won't get away this time. Ran out of road. He can't have gotten far. Huh?
This scene also defies logic because it was only by about 30 seconds in between that last cutscene and this one. So you're having to
911,
expect.
what is your emergency?
I need to report a dead body.
Is you need to expect Carradine to have been able to have crashed his car, and then for Spider-Man to have got there, where to have gotten there where Carradine
Just the
for
image I
Carradine
want.
to have immediately have been murdered by Cletus Cassidy.
Gotta move faster.
Then you need to expect within that couple of seconds for Cletus to have been able to have graffitied
Aunt May's gonna hear about this sooner or later. And I don't want her to be alone when she does.
Campbell along with covering up Carradine's body.
Nice.
This game is just so stupid. I actually can't believe there was a time when I genuinely thought that this was my favourite game.
I get it, Doc. I know how this is supposed to go. I tell you, my parents beat me or dropped me on my head. I had a horrible childhood. Boo-hoo. And sure, it had its moments. My dad beat me unconscious, my mom drank. But a lot of people go through that and don't end up like I did. Here's what really happened. When I was still just a kid, I saw the truth. Life is meaningless. Death is the only thing that matters.
Well, he sounds so much like sounds so much like an edgy teenager trying to be cool and trying to get attention by shocking people. Brilliant writing there, Beanox. Like, just brilliant, because I've never seen better writing in a game before. Last of Us, that pales in comparison to this masterpiece.
Where have you been all my life? Some days I want to tell Jonah Jameson who I really am just to see the look on his face. Better head home before Aunt May sends the police out looking for me.
I wasn't able to get to it home in time. Yeah.
Come to Papa. Now that's a keeper.
Let's try something. So okay, I'm going to try and get to the top of the Oscott building and like get as close to the actual top of it as I can, and then like just try and jump off it for fun.
End of the line, by Webb anyway.
Okay, so this is like the highest point in the game. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sweet!
Why is Spider-Man shooting them gloves as he runs up? It's not like he needs it, 'cause he's like capable of being able to. He's capable of sticking himself to any surface of any part of his body. It's like not just his hands and feet that are sticky.
Promised Aunt. Hey, I'd be home soon. Better get moving. Score. Turbo boost. Days like this, and I'll be your grouchy neighborhood.
Well, I think I just had a really weird glitch. I didn't actually even make contact with trying to go try and see if I can do that. I didn't do it that time.
The guy who killed Uncle Ben is gone. You'd think that would bring me some peace. But I don't feel peaceful. Not even close.
Why on earth has Peter like left his wardrobe open with entirely filled it with Spider-Man costumes? I'm gonna use black suit. Black suit's the best suit for Spider-Man. Would have been cooler if like you'd have actually been able to have like left like Peter and Aunt May's house and actually like web swung through Queens and Manhattan.
Police confirmed tonight that there's a serial killer on the loose, one with a unique twist. He hunts other killers.
So basically Dexter then.
Carradine, a convicted murderer and arms dealer. Carradine has been identified as the perpetrator in last year's shooting of Queens resident Benjamin Parker. Some New Yorkers we spoke to applaud the fact that violent criminals are being taken off the streets.
Hey, somebody wants to clean up the trash. I say more power to them.
But police caution that the perpetrator is a threat to everyone.
This individual is a dangerous psychopath. He commits acts of extreme carnage and brutality, leaving the initials CK written in blood as his signature. The crime scenes are so gruesome, they shock even veteran officers.
Due to the letters and the horrific nature of the crimes, authorities are calling this man the Carnage Killer. Anyone with information should call the police immediately. This is Whitney Chang for the Daily Bugle News Network.
Horrible. But at least it's finally over. The man who took Ben from us won't ever hurt anyone again. Maybe now we can move on. Peter? What's the matter?
Aunt May, the truth is, I'm glad he's dead. I know that's wrong.
You're relieved a bad man can't hurt anyone else. That's different. You're glad a murderer was brought to justice. There's nothing wrong with that.
I know. It's just,
Part of you wishes you're the one who did the bringing to justice?
Yeah.
That's not what Ben would have wanted. He wanted you to work hard, graduate, go to college, all the things you did. Wherever he is, he's very proud of you, and so am I.
I wish for bad things to happen to this Carradine guy. A lot.
That's perfectly natural. He killed your uncle.
Yeah, but...
Peter Parker, it's bad enough you feel guilty about Ben. I won't let you beat yourself up over this. Why would it be your fault? Did you kill that man?
No.
He was a criminal. He associated with awful people. It's not as if you had any control over that. What could you have done?
So, you feel better?
My husband's still gone. I think that'll hurt forever.
You said you thought maybe we could move on.
Kind of fighting
Yes,
voice out with Aunt
now that
May
there
in this
isn't that
footing.
question hanging over us. Where is he? Why don't they catch him? Now we can look ahead.
But it's not like being happy.
We'll be happy again, Peter. I promise you.
You heard Whitney Chang. Some people are grateful to the Carnage Killer. I kinda know how they feel.
That's not the same as condoning it. You're not glad this Carnage person is out there murdering, are you? You want him taken off the streets, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, I do. And he will be. Aunt May, can you turn that up?
We have breaking news of a hostage situation at Oscorp. Armed men are holding several employees at gunpoint.
Oh, no.
Security camera footage has identified the ringleader as career criminal Herman Schultz.
Schultz?
What?
Gwen. She still interns at Oscorp.
At the office this late?
No, but I should make sure.
Oh, that's a good idea. I always thought you two never should have split up.
Don't wait up for me.
I always do.
Wait, why am I putting my response in the live chat? The live chat, like in live chat, not cutscene anymore. Oh, I usually just live stream it. Also, like, there's barely any story
It's
to
my
it,
fault
so
Schultz
it
got
doesn't
away.
even matter if I talk
He
over
hurts
cutscenes.
anyone. No, not this time.
But when I'm in when you're in the black suits, like the game actually almost looks good, especially at this time of day.
Where have you been all my life? Now that's a keeper. Holy... I've got to get up there. Oh, man. People are gonna need help. With my luck, I'll get busted for...
What the hell was it? What the hell was the point of? What's the point of showing Spider-Man fight sense when
I was expecting Schultz's guys.
when you weren't even able to interact with them?
Flash and no substance!
All webbed up and nowhere to go.
Is this been fighting man to man, huh? What good is climbing wall now?
Are you able to hear me now?
Now we'll see who is stronger.
You know, I hear jail's a lot nicer now. The toilets have seats and everything.
Are you able to hear me now, Joe?
Gotta move that rubble so I can get in. Better clear all this wreckage.
See, that's another thing that's bad about this game. They should have just let you fall into a building. So then you could have had to make your way down it, but it's loads of obstacles and fires. This is another thing that this is another good concept that the game has, letting you rappel down like that, like Spider-Man does in the comics.
Got the vents. No problem. Vlad will do it. He's a little guy, he can fit. Always Vlad gets the dirty jobs. Just because I'm not fat like the rest of them. Hold on one, Mr.
They always look so surprised.
It's really not like a Telltale game. Don't know why. Because the key difference between this and the Telltale game is that a Telltale game is good.
As far as the vents are gonna take me.
Well, the reason I'm playing it, even though it's bad, it is because I don't really have anything else that I can do a playthrough of that I can get done relatively quickly.
What's your
and
name?
Also there's the new game
Max
coming
Dillon?
out.
Okay,
so I thought
Max.
I'd just play this.
Easy choice. Tell us where to find the weapons, or you die.
I'm an electrical engineer. Play this because
I don't have access to those areas.
Then it's a bad day to be you, eh, Max?
Finish this mission.
You're not like this. Too many police. The hostages will keep them outside. Yes, it is risky, but we must reach the weapon before she...
I tell you, you have other options.
This is also not an Arkham game, with the key difference being again that this game is bad, and Arkham games are good.
They keep talking about a weapon. I bet my last web Schultz is heading for the Special Projects Division.
And also the traversal in this
Mr.
game is also
Spider-Man.
really different. It's more faster
Just
than the Arkham
Spider-Man.
games.
Mr. Spider-Man was my father. What's your name?
Max. Max Dillon. I'm in R&D.
Well, Max, I need you to help me out. Be my eyes and ears. Can you do that?
Really? I mean, yes. I won't let you down.
Good. Get the hostages out through stairwell C. It's
God,
all
Max,
clear.
He doesn't even
I really
look like
appreciate
Jamie
the help,
Foxx.
partner.
Partner?
Oh God! I just can't look at him and I just can't look at him and take it seriously.
Evacuate immediately. This is not a drill.
Okay, so I've got to follow him.
They've damaged the power core. It's overloading.
Then what? The lights go out?
This building's powered by an experimental fission reactor. If it explodes, we all die.
great.
Oh
Where
no,
is it?
it's radioactive.
With the blast door shut,
That
there's only
can't
one
be
way to reach
good.
it.
Unless you watch the top 4 films,
These
you probably
conveyors
won't
are
get that reference. Well, other ways of getting superpowers
Max was
are
right,
either
this is
being
huge.
rich,
And if it
because
blows, it'll leave a great
like
big
using
hole
Batman
in
as
the
an
middle of
example,
Manhattan.
his
Now I need
being
to
rich
find the
is
cooling
his
systems.
superpower. And there's also having mutated genes. Genes, and that can either result in you having either some kind of condition, but maybe, just maybe, you can have superpowers. You can have superpowers and get ostracized by society.
Time's running out. Where's that coolant system?
Despite people with powers that get that, like people that get powers from radiation get treated good. And when also there's also like just being like born on a dying planet. So okay. Got the controls. Okay.
This is it. I can release the coolant from here.
Go, go, go! Damn Russians! Blow them away! What are they doing here? Take cover! Get them!
How did he get that? How did he just get that?
This is bad. If they get their hands on those weapons, it'll only get worse. The only way this works is if I stay out of sight.
Tell your boss the Russians are coming!
Yoink!
We got here first, and we're the only ones here. Kill them! Kill them all! I got your parents going away!
I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. Halfway there. But even one working weapon is one too many.
Dialogue is so bad I don't even think it can be called dialogue.
On what planet is that called fighting?
You're all going down!
Because you said it was like an Arkham game earlier, let's play a game. Okay, so Godzilla Mendoza, who is the YouTuber I fanboyed about the other day, he created a game for reviewing the Amazing Spider-Man games called Arkham Did It First.
Did you maybe pretend
So
you know
what it
you're
is
doing?
that if you see something in this game that Arkham's done, then you say Arkham did it first.
Timber!
Do you understand the rules of this game?
We will bury you! always stronger. Here's your official welcome to New York.
No animals were hurt. Bad guys, on the other hand.
You would not survive one Russian winter! He's right here!
You want the weapons? You gotta go through us!
Score. Ah, Herman. You came back.
You padded to walk, man.
Must have seen my misconnections ad.
You think I'd skip town? Give New York to freaks like you? No way! I just needed an equalizer. And now? I've got it! Say hello to the seismic harness construction resource. Or, as I like to call it, the Shocker!
Not the fight, just how bored I am.
Boss fights in this game are so boring, they're like so easy. Imagine the difference between like unreasonably hard and like entertaining hard. Whereas there's like the point where something is so hard it's like boring to do it. Then there's something that's hard but it's like hard but it's still fun. What was what did Arkham do first? I didn't notice that.
I'm not letting nutjobs like you take over my city!
Nutjob? What? Yeah, I'm not the one calling my weapon the Shocker without a trace of iron. Criminal, you said. Money, glamour, power. Any second thoughts?
I actually just think I heard him do it. I think I heard him make crying sounds just then. But Pit's actually like bad, isn't he? But we managed to get Shocker right in this game, because like, Shocker's one of my favourite Spider-Man villains. He's so pathetic. Like, whenever he appears, I just feel so sorry.
Survived a 9.5 earthquake, so yeah, don't hold your breath. A shake for breakfast, a shake for lunch, and a sensible smack upside the head for dinner.
You can't lock me up, man. The Russians can get to me inside.
You might be able to make a deal with D.A. Harper for protective custody, if you help stop this gang war. Innocent people are getting caught up in it.
Like,
I can't!
D.A. Harper,
bigger than me now.
Never appears
all
in
the gangs in the city are at war.
And I don't
Everyone's
even think he's
scared
a
of
character
everyone
from the
else.
comics.
The Russians got here at almost the same time you did.
I know. One of my guys must have dropped a dime.
Now that your future looks, let's go with limited. What'll they do?
Keep arming up. Take out what's left of my men and everybody else in town. They're ruthless. I promise you. By the time they're done, you'll wish you had Herman Schultz back.
So, you broke in here for a power-up?
Absolutely. Guns won't do it anymore. Everybody wants an ace that the others don't have. The kind of fighter
But
power
design
that
for
you can
Shocker
fight an
is
army
also
with.
like really good.
And I bet they don't care who gets caught in the crossfire.
I think that
That's
they
why
should
they
have
call
tried
them
that
bad
design
guys.
for Shocker in the MCU.
What are all you tough guys so afraid of?
The Carnage Killer! He's murdering my people, huh? The Russians? Hammerhead's crew? Mr. Negative's men? Everyone thinks the other guys are paying him. I'm starting to worry he's some kind of freak. Like that giant lizard a while back, or that dude with all the robots.
So, as long as he's out there killing, the gang war goes on?
And it gets worse!
Unless you want to go for a butt-whipping hat trick, you'll tell the cops everything you know about the gang war.
Okay, but it won't do any good. Look, the city's wise guys scared the Carnage Killer's gonna get him. That's one fire that's just gonna keep on spreading, huh?
The webs look really weird because it looks like they're hovering.
You know, as much
above
as I made
him.
fun of these things, they're pretty clever. I could get this kind of kinetic energy into my webbing.
Now who's the thief, huh?
Look, the webs look like they're hovering over him instead of actually sticking to him.
You know Oscorp, but you might not know me. I'm Harry Osborn. And when my father died, he didn't just leave me a business. He left me a New York institution.
His
But
hair
too
looks
often
like
lately,
plastic.
both Oscorp and this city have been preyed on by criminals.
Is that he?
Now today, I'm announcing a joint venture with
He
a
looks
man
like a
who, like
scary
me,
Ken
recently
doll.
returned to the city
That's had
where he was
a
born and
stroke.
wants to help. Wilson Fisk.
And Kingpin looks like the stuff of the nightmares.
New York made me the man I am. Now, I want to give something back.
He also sounds like he's slowly dying.
This great city after
But did just walking them like just like walking them 2 centimeters exhaust him so much that he's like come to exhaust it from it. Should remember reporters' heads be getting burnt.
Job with limited resources. But when they face threats outside their normal scope, they need more. And we have to fight.
Rather than increase the burden on taxpayers, Mr. Fisk and I are financing this hand-picked task force ourselves. Vigilantes like Spider-Man only make the problem worse. This is our city, and we're taking it back together.
I'm still willing to take Oscorp off your hands, young man.
And my answer is still no.
Well, that's fine. I'll just wait until you die of the disease that killed your father.
Attention all task force personnel. You are authorized to begin Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative. Repeat, Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative is a go.
Now's a good time to take down some bad guys, while the task force is putting heat on them.
So okay, I need to go now, and I might be able to do some more of this tomorrow. But I hope that if you ever enjoyed the stream, enjoyed the stream. I hope that you like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. Bye.
Spider-Man